So I think if you're looking for impactful out-of-home advertising, I think it's easy to say, isn't it? You know, do short things and do powerful things and say less and all the above. I think a lot of stuff we don't talk about is, well, what type of out-of-home advertising is this? Is it brand or is it product? You know, if it's brand, well, you have to ask yourself, well, what conviction are you landing? What message are you putting on it that's going to move somebody? You know, and I'm literally talking about the 7 or 8 words you have to play with. You know, we ask Uncommon. We ask a load of questions. I'll rattle some off, which is, you know, how's this going to be famous? How's it going to travel? What's the icon for the idea? What's the key visual that someone has never seen before? How's this going to travel on social? There's an image we have for every out-of-home brief, which is someone holding their phone up at a poster, which is ultimately the fantasy of every one of those briefs, is that someone is hit by something so hard they cannot help but share it. You know, but the reason I make the distinction between brand and product is, you know, a lot of the time I think where out-of-home goes wrong is creatives get out of bed and go, oh fuck, it's out-of-home, it's fucking amazing, I'm gonna make this so beautiful. And actually the brief is, can you tell everyone about our interest rates? And you're like, well, that's not the same thing as moving people to tears with your mission. Now, I think it's fine to do both, but I think if you start, we call it reverse parking, but if you start with, I guess, the worst things or the hygiene factors of the brief, so tell everyone about our interest rates, make sure that we have a phone number on it, all the above. If you start with those and go, how do I make the best version of that? You're far more likely to make some out-of-home that's remarkable and brilliant than if you start trying to create something that's beautiful and artistic and then have to fist it full of that salad at the end.